Testing, testing. One, two, three. Hello, 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 hello. Caw-caw. Oh, no, no, no.
Yes. All right, you guys, we are live here. Hit the live button a little too early, but the boys look like they're going to be on the ice here in about 2 minutes. In the bottom right corner, I don't know where you're watching on your cell or wherever. If you are watching on your cell, screenshot the screen and scan that little QR code. You're going to have everything on there. I'm going to tell you what's on there as I'm looking at it right now. There's 30 pages. The first one's obviously welcoming you to the page, table of contents, the tournament rules, more rules. And then you got the schedule here on page 6, right from Saturday schedule, Sunday schedule. And then you got at the rink what's happening there, the 50-50 who won. And all the rest of the majority of the other pages are the whole roster of every single team here. You guys, we are in the future, and the future is now. That's what it's about here, making these tournaments more and more recognized across the globe, as the World Wide Web is obviously anyone can watch IOPS here, live stream here at the PAGC Rec Hockey Tournament 2024. Remember, too, if you guys have a deadly name for this tournament, leave the name you think this tournament should be called in the comments. We do have PAGC staff checking out the comments for anyone that leaves a possible tournament name. And if the name you have chosen is picked by the staff tomorrow night, it will be revealed at the finale of the tournament, the final game. You will win a prize. We're not sure what the prize is yet. Robin will come back on here on the live stream and talk about that. So here we go, you guys. Stanley Mission Riverhawks versus Patuanak. This one's going to be a good one as these two teams know each other very, very well. We got the Dene versus the Cree here in a marquee matchup here. Wherever you are, it's 3:22 p.m. Central Time. Not sure where you guys are watching. I do hope you're warm in the comforts of your house, or you are warm regardless. And like Willis said there before in the previous game, if you see somebody freezing outside and if you can do something, help them out. Because holy boy, it's cold out there. You're freezing within like 30 seconds. Once again, scan that QR code in the bottom right. You're going to have the 50-50 winners. You're going to have the team rosters, all the teams. You're going to have the schedule. So you're not in the comments saying who's playing next, blah, blah, blah. It's all there for you. That's what these tournament organizers are doing. They're making it very accessible for everyone who's watching online and everyone around to have instant access to all this information. Joseph Wolverine, call it Great White North Tournament. I like it. I like it. Great White North Tournament. Stanley Mission Machi Wisipian SKism says, let's go Riverhawks. 135 diehard fans are watching on YouTube and Facebook. You guys, if you're not subscribing to the YouTube channel and you're watching on there, hit that subscribe button because IOPS is always live streaming Indigenous content, whether it's powwows, hockey, round dances, conferences, Indian relay, you name it. We're always live streaming, empowering Indigenous success through the live stream. So you guys be prepared. We're in for a good one. Oh, did I grab the wrong one? Willis here is getting mad because I put on the wrong headphone series. Mad, giving me the look. Now he's okay. I'm gonna switch helmets here. Once again, you guys. Once again, get ready for a good one. Stanley Mission versus Patuanak. A lot of vets and a lot of young ones on both teams. Wicked players. Good times. $10 at the door if you want to come check it out. Where's my marker? Where's my marker? Fuck, I need a shit, man. That's the thing. They're going when you got a traffic.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're live. Patuanak Pats versus Stanley Mission with Riverhawks. Stanley Mission Riverhawks, I do believe. Peter Willia with a quick shot on the goaltender. Ernie Roberts was able to stop this one. Kept in at the blue line by Gunn. Now Gardner. Gardner over to Upsis, but that pass is broken up. Now up the boards we go. Taryn McKenzie. He's in all alone on the goaltender. Stared away by Night Traveler. That one is blocker down. Night Traveler. The import for the Patuanak Pats. Stanley Mission. Floyd Cook on the forward lines. Star blanket. Floyd Cook. Quick shot there. Stopped by Night Traveler. Night Traveler has been based a couple quick shots there as Robin Todd McKenzie, the veteran, on the defense. Leaves it there. Quick shot steered away by Tyson Sanderson. Held back in down low. Number 2, Sanderson. Trying to get this one, but that pass is broken up, and Blake Norman is going to fire this one off the boards. Now the Pats. Jonah up ahead to Jimmy. Jimmy with the young guy up ahead on the shot is wide of the net. Robin Todd, the defenseman, leaves it there for Sanderson. Sanderson spinorama around behind his goaltender. This is the northern matchup. The Dene Nation versus the Cree Nation. McIntyre taken down there wanting a call. Quick little shove as this one is going to be picked up the neutral zone, dumped in by the Riverhawks. Stopped there by Night Traveler. Quick little shot in the corner. Number 17, Abby Cook, is going to dump this one in. McKenzie on the forward lines. Defenseman slowing things down here. 3 minutes have gone by. Number 19, Roberts, dumps this one in behind Night Traveler. Sees it the whole way coming. Sylvester is going to chip this one away, and Norman's going to pick this one on up. Pass up to Willier. Peter Willier goes wide left. Quick shot on the goaltender. Alex Bell, that is, I do believe. Number 1, yeah. Number 1 is Alex Bell for the Riverhawks. Thought it was Ernie Roberts in net there. They brought a couple goalies with them. Night Traveler is going to steer that one aside. Now Chucky, the veteran. Chucky Apsis, shot on net. Steered away by Bell. Louis Gardner Jr., the newest addition to Patuanak Pats, just signed with INAC 2 months ago. Finally got his card in the mail, is able to make it here for the tournament. Taryn McKenzie goes wide right, shot high, big rebound. Night Traveler is able to shut that one down. See who we got in front there. That was number 23, Star Blanket. That was in front of Night Traveler. Now the defense. Up the boards we go. Wolverine is going to dump this one in. Wolverine centers that one for the Golden Gloves. Nanamogan. Nanamogan's going to Love this one down. Shot on net. Blocked by Floyd Cook. Floyd Cook, the former MIA. Cannot control the pass there as Robin Todd is going to retrieve this one. Slowing things down in their own zone, being pressured by Nanamagan. That's going to be icing. Face off. Right hand side of Bell. Shot high, deflected into the corner. Sanderson goes down in his own net. Chad George is going to dump this one in. Being chased there by Norman. Gardner and Norman on the forward line with Gunn. Now down low we go. Roberts. Quick shot there. Kicked aside by Night Traveler. Night Traveler's faced about 10 shots so far. Sorry, that is 5. Gardner loses control and Roberts. Norman tries to feed that one to Peter Willier Jr., but he's unable to get that pass as too far behind him. Robin Todd up the neutral zone, flicks this one in down in the corner behind Night Traveler. Gunn bumps into Robin Todd, and he's going to flicks this alongside the boards. Now Apsis and Gardner. Gardner all alone, too far out of his reach. Wolverines in front. McIntyre to Apsis. Now Gunn at the point. Down low to Jonah McIntyre, who cannot control the pass as Campbell. Now they give this one on up. Now Roberts. Roberts in all alone. He's being chased down by Campbell, the tall defenseman. He's able to help his goaltender out. Can hear the fans from the Patuanak Pats below me. Dumped back out by the Riverhawks. Now Stanley missing. Making their way on up. Number 6 is an all alone Valentine. Steered away into the corner. Chipped away across into the other end. 34 on the forward line. Toddy McKenzie. Tried to get this one in front of the net, but that one was way high. McIntyre. McIntyre's pass is broken up there by McKenzie. McKenzie. And all alone, and he beats Night Traveler, number 6, Valentine. 1-0 hockey game. Unfortunate play there by McIntyre. He gave that pass up, and the Riverhawks capitalize on that play. Delayed penalty is going to be to the Patuanak Pats. They finally touched this one. And that is going to be hooking. Number 74, Campbell Gunn. Hooking. Now there's a signal That's how you make a call in a tournament. You let the timekeepers know. You let everybody in the stands know what the call is. Captain at the blue line, Charles, Floyd, Cook, McKenzie out there. Big one-timer pad save. Hey? True North extravaganza. Let's go, Riverhawks. A lot of fans out there. We've got a couple of people, couple hundred people in the live feed as the defenseman Umperville. One-timer there for Charles. Could not get much of the puck. Floyd Cook, Taryn McKenzie. Star Blanket on the forward line. Quick line change. Roberts joins up there. And that pass broken up. Louis Gardner Jr. cannot pick up speed. Not get past Robin Todd McKenzie. Floyd Cook walks in. High shot into the glass. Now Peter Willier, the Iceman, trying to dangle through. Got Louis Gardner with him. That pass could not get through. Taryn McKenzie, Floyd Cook, trailing behind him. Star Blanket, all alone, wide open. Jimmy Apsis is going to pick this one up. Send it back down for Aubuchon. Aubuchon, a little too far ahead of that and cannot get a shot off on net. Roberts, they were able to get a shot there, but missed wide. Jimmy Apsis over to Sylvester. Garrett not able to control that one, and the Riverhawks back the other way. Quick one-timer, Star Blanket. Weak shot that was kicked aside by Night Traveler. Centered in front all alone. Lots of excitement here. Roberts was in all alone, but that pass was too hard. Those veteran passes, you got to watch out for them. Now the Riverhawks, big slapper kicked aside by Night Traveler. Night Traveler centered in there. That penalty is going to expire. Gunn is in all alone. Kicked aside. Peter Willier and Gunn. Willier pass one's defenseman. Cannot beat the goaltender, Alex Bell. Floyd Cook is going to play this one for Taryn McKenzie. McKenzie and Chad George. That one's high. Iceman, Peter Willier, number 20. Up there with Louis Gardner and Norman. One-timer there by Toddy McKenzie. Toddy's in all alone now, but that pass was a little too quick. McIntyre, another one. Another play he gives up. McIntyre misplay on the first goal. Norman helped out by Campbell. This one's going to be covered up by Nitro. off the mask of Night Traveler there as McKenzie and Roberts on the forward line. Big windup, but no shot. Tilt that one a little too far back. 3-on-2, offside. Campbell. His feet were right over in the pass. The shot was behind the blue line. Number 74, Gunn. Zane Campbell Gunn. He's adamant that we use both last names. Floyd Cook with Taryn McKenzie and Star Blanket. Big rebound, but nobody there. Chad George is going to glove this one down, play it off the boards. Retrieved down there by Tristan Charles. Tristan Charles. Over to his partner, Umperville. Quite the lineups there. You know, this team, the Stanley Mist and Riverhawks, they had the manager, the equipment team, everybody there. They had the lines ready, which I like. Once again, another announcement. If you're out there and listening, you know, there's going to be, you're entered in a tournament and live streaming. Please have your lines ready, numbers, everything. There's been numerous times, a lot of people in the comments are correcting, and it's not our fault. It's the numbers they give us or the whatever they don't give. We do our best, but when teams are ready that way, everything is spot on as Robin Todd McKenzie fires this down right over Night Traveler. Sanderson is going to have to retrieve this in behind Bell. McKenzie looking for his partners there, picked up by Norman. Peter Willier. Trent Campbell not in the lineup for the Pats here this afternoon, but I was told he will join later on. Night Traveler going to play that one into the corner. Robin Todd is on the forward. Centered in all alone. Night Traveler, 2 big saves. Where are the defensemen for the Pats? Nowhere to be found. As the Riverhawks make one more rush on Night Traveler, and he stops that one. Face off. Roberts and Wolverine. Wolverine is going to win that one. Picked up there by the defenseman, Apsis. J. Albert Apsis. Number 55 is going to get an icing. Riverhawks face-off win, steered in the corner by Night Traveler. Kicked the side there as Nanamagan and Wolverine could not see that pass. Kick went right into the skate. Nanamagan kept in there behind the net. Centered there, but nobody available. Jay Apsis, big shot high off the glass. That one was meant for a soccer net, not hockey. But that is going to be an icing call. 1-0 Riverhawks over the Pats. 6 minutes remains. Norman, center there for Junior. That pass is broken up by Norman. Dump back in. Peter Willier, Norman, and Junior. No offside. Big windup. That big windup takes a lot of time when you can get a good wrister on net. Quick shot on goal. There is the Pats battling down low. The Riverhawks. Now 2-on-1. McKenzie and Cook. McKenzie fakes down. Cannot beat the goaltender. Cannot even hit the net. Now Peter Willier has been struggling a little bit, trying to get control of the puck. Sylvester, Willier, Norman, all alone. Big shot there by Peter Willier. The Iceman puts it right in the stomach of Alex Bell. Face off there. Lot of action in front of Bell. As Umperville Tristan Charles, actually, and Umperville on the defense. Picked up there alongside the boards by the Pats. Sylvester dumps it in. And all alone, Jonah McIntyre. Couple whacks at the goaltender, and they kick him out of there. Right into the timekeeper's box there. Cal Crazy Legs Arcan didn't even move. Didn't even phase him as he was eating a bag of chips in front there for McIntyre. McIntyre blocks the goaltender. Now the Riverhawks back up the other way. Number 7 has been moving the puck up quite a bit here, being good offensive player for the Riverhawks. Robin Todd. Big shot there, and Jonah is going to slowly make their way on a trickle that pass up ahead for Aubuchon. Jonah, shot wide. Gunn. Zane Campbell Gunn loses possession of that one, and Sylvester is going to slow it down behind his own net, play it around the boards. All alone, Aubuchon being pressured. He's got Apsis with him. Apsis was wide open, but not able to connect there. No, did not see him coming. Austin Aubuchon, good chance to get a shot on net, but Campbell Gunn walks in wide. High shot, side of the net. Centered in front for Apsis, and nobody there. Another shot there by Campbell Gunn. Finally, they get this one out. They're going to retrieve this. Sylvester walks in, plays it off the glass. They had a Taryn McKenzie was up ahead, and Floyd Cook blocks this one. Comes on in. Dangles through one guy. Cannot beat Norman. McKenzie cannot keep this one at the line. 1:15 in the first period. A lot of fans showing up here now. It is cold outside. There was a comment there. Make sure you add some of that gas line, antifreeze, and all the good stuff. Warm up, plug in your vehicle. If you're unsure how to do that, just go on YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube. You can find this tournament as well. PAGC Rec Hockey Tournament. Quick shot there by Chucky. 34 seconds. If you plan on coming down here to the Art Hauser in Prince Albert First Nation, some good popcorn. And they score! Patuanak Pats tie this one up. 17 seconds remains. Louis Gardner Jr. Good thing INAC approved that application because there it is, 1-1 hockey game to finish off the first period. Got it. Thanks, Rod. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Period number 2, tie hockey game. Good effort there by the Pats. We've got the starting lineup. Floyd, Cook, Taryn McKenzie, and actually Colton Roberts has jumped up with them. Star Blanket has been moved down. So starting lineup up against Peter Willier, Louis Gardner Jr., and Blake Norman. Patuanak Pats against the Riverhawks. Cook looking for Roberts. Roberts has been quite effective in the first period, making plays for their team, but Night Traveler has been shutting these guys down. Couple of mistakes from the defense of the Pats. Night Traveler wasn't too happy with them, but they were able to help him out. Centered in front, Taryn McKenzie. Spinorama move. His mustache must have got caught because he missed the net. Now Junior and all alone. Beats one defenseman wide open. Center there. And it goes off the pad. That's going to be a penalty to the Riverhawks. Hooking. Tristan Charles is going to go for a hooking. Power play to the Patuanak Pats. Face off, Junior. Cook kept in at the line. Shot on goal by Campbell. 69. Now stopped there by Chucky. Chucky's going to send it over to Junior Iceman. Norman setting things up here. Riverhawks doing a good job playing defensive hockey. Moving the puck pretty well here as Peter Willier, I don't know who he saw on the ice there, but there was nobody in the corner. Floyd Cook is going to beat Peter. Puck bounces over. Peter Willier Jr., Louis Gardner Jr., Blake Norman on the forward line. Now down one guy. Quick little rush by McKenzie. Shot there, steered in the corner by Night Traveler. Roberts. Chad George is that's gonna deflect up high. Peter Willier not too happy there as Robin Todd. Robin Todd walks in. Gets past two defensemen. Big shot, then wide and low. Quick rush by the veteran as they retrieve down in their own zone, and they're going to slow things down. Not able to get the pass there. Patuanak Pats on the power play, but playing like it's not a power play right now because they are all over. The fans are losing their throat quicker than I am, yelling at their players as they retrieve this one. Now Sylvester. Nobody there. Apsis picks this one on up. Campbell is going to walk in, get a shot on net. Centered in front. Campbell in all alone. Hooked up there by Wolverine is going to come back and help out his forward defenseman. Now down low, Stanley Mission high shot. Quick line change there. Robin Todd is going to get a shot on Night Traveler. Quick little flick, but not good enough. The power play. The PK looks more like the power play right now as they are setting up plays in their own zone. Patuanak Pats need a line change. Sylvester Jr. in all alone now with Jimmy Epsis. One-timer stopped by Bell. Penalty is going to expire. They had about 2 shots on net. Riverhawks. Floyd Cook cannot control the pass there. This one's going to be dumped in. Number 18, Umperville. Now J. Albert Apsis gives this one on up. And now Karen McKenzie. What a mistake there that cost them the goal. That was from Roberts to McKenzie. Trimmed up the mustache and make sure that one beat Night Traveler in lower blocker side. Tristan Charles on the defenseman. 2-1 hockey game here. 19-20 in the second period. Louis Gardner Jr. applying some pressure there on Tristan Charles. Going over for a line change. Tristan Charles is going to walk in and Night Traveler is going to stop this one. Face-off win, Riverhawks. Now Nottamagan up to McIntyre. Robin Todd is going to retrieve this, slow it down, spinorama out of his own zone. Batted down by Apsis, but picked up there by Star Blanket. Aubuchon, McIntyre. They were just announcing the winner of the 50-50 as Night Traveler. Stop that one.
Guys.
Lots of good hockey action here. Up next is going to be, where did my glove down? Here is my schedule. Norway House has moved on to play tomorrow at 11 o'clock. What a comeback that was in the last game. And the winner is going to play Norway House for this game. So the loser is going to go move on to tonight, I believe, at 8:15. And that is against Sturgeon Lake. So you lose. The A side losers, they've got a long way to go. The B side climb is quite a feat. Tomorrow, the games are spaced out just enough. Following this game is going to be the Sandy Lake Chiefs and the Canoe Lake Young Guns. So, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're here for that one. 2-1 hockey game here. Sylvester flicks this one on up out of the zone. Picked up there by Umperville. Glove down by Norman. And a big shot off the pads. Peter Willier dumps this one in down in the corner. And that one is intercepted. Going to be chased down by Colton Roberts, sorry. As Sylvester, Norman, Obashan, they walk in. Goes wide, left-hand side, quick high shot off the glass. Went off the stanchion there and came out into the middle. Now Floyd Cook, Taryn McKenzie, the veteran lineup. Centered there for Floyd Cook. Good play there, but could not beat Night Traveler. Wolverine up the boards. That pass too far ahead for Obashan. No icing on the play. Going to be picked up by Campbell. This is the young lineup for the Patuanak Pats. A lot of the young guys are coming up now, playing some good organized hockey in the South. Both of these teams are a lot in the North, so many guys have to leave their communities to play hockey. So hockey is definitely changing. We don't see a lot of the rough and tough action as we used to. Even in the rec division, a lot of teams they used to bring in the enforcers, but now they don't. Right? A lot of fast hockey. It's a new era is coming up. These young guys are going to be the ones who entertain us. Otherwise, we're going to be tuning into the Masters division. A lot of tournaments coming up over the next few weekends. The Dakota Days in Brandon, Manitoba is going to be happening the end of this month. In Saskatchewan, I believe this is the last one. February, I haven't seen any yet, but Peter Willier's shot, that one was stopped by Robin Todd. Peter Willier, high into the mask of the goaltender. Blake Norman and Robin Todd got a few words for each other. Center there in front for Peter Willier, but Taryn McKenzie and Charles and Colton Roberts, sorry, I get them mixed up here, but Colton Roberts has been playing well with Cook and McKenzie, the top lineup for the Riverhawks. Stop there, McKenzie. Goes wide, center there for Roberts. And he beats Night Traveler. Top cheese. Glove side. In between the legs of the defenseman. Used him as a screen. 11:56 in the first period. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you're enjoying this hockey here. PAGC Rec Hockey Tournament. It's been quite the day here calling all the hockey. My name is Willis Janvier, the host of Deniati Podcast. Doing the play-by-play announcing. I hope you're enjoying this. Let's see it all in the chat, who you're cheering for. Fill it up. Patuanak Pats or Stanley Mission. Put it in the chat. Stanley Mission or Patuanak. Let's see all the comments come in here tonight as they go up 3-1. Riverhawks. McKenzie. Trailing is Floyd Cook. What a play there. What a move by Taryn McKenzie. Through the legs and across for Floyd Cook. Apsis takes that one high, almost into the face. McKenzie leaves it for Tristan Charles, the defenseman. Tristan Charles trying to dangle through some of the forwards here as Jimmy Apsis leaves this one for Junior. Louis Gardner Jr. That pass is going to trip up number 23, Star Blanket. A little too quick there as he falls over. Center there for his partner, McKenzie. 9:58 remains. Stanley Mission. More Stanley Mission fans in the chat than Patuanak Pats. It's because a lot of them, they're in the stands right now. Can hear them just below me. Schools will shut down in this cold weather. Churches will shut down, but no hockey tournament will be canceled here in Saskatchewan. -38 weather, I do believe. Big rebound there. And that one is going to get a whistle. Tony Evelyn is not let again to come to the tournament. She has to stay home as her fiance is on the ice. Face-off win. Pat center there for Peter Willier. High glove shot. Stopped by Bell. Off the glove. Over to Chuck Apsis. Robin Todd McKenzie chipped away by Louis Gardner. Hockey been canceled west of Saskatoon. Must not be the indigenous Indian hockey that we know. Because this tournament is a go. I believe this morning it was -48. I'm not sure what the temperature is now. Streaming on 93.1 CPAT. Communications Patuanak. looks like we've got an announcement here to make. If you are in the Prince Albert First Nations fuel stop Friday and Saturday. So one more night tonight, Saturday, DJ XL, good party vibes. Does not say how much the entry is or if there is a cover charge, but DJ XL will be at the weekend fuel stop. Go check that out. Riverhawks center that one for Cook. Pass broken up. Chad George is going to play this one off the board. 6:57 remains. Patuanak Pats are down 2. The Chopons made it to watch some hockey. Yeah, top way. They made it here. Colton Roberts slowly glides in there as he's being held up by Garrett. Sylvester, quick little hit by Notamagan. Floyd Cook chipped away. Now Obashan, number 93, the tall young man, leaves it there for Norman. Dump back in. Notamagan was not available as McKenzie fires one high at Night Traveler's head, but makes his way to the glass. Big shot! Looks like the net come off. The official is going to go over there and fix that one as the Riverhawks. Roberts, McKenzie, Cook. Stop by Sylvester here. Peter Willier, not too happy with some of these passes, but it don't look like he's putting much effort. Watching these plays here as the Riverhawks have gained pretty much control of this hockey game here. Not many good opportunities by the Patuanak Pats. Roberts stopped by Sylvester. Norman, big shot blocked by the defenseman. Number 2, Sanderson. Kept in there by Louis Gardner Jr. Now back the other way we go. Patuanak Pats have got to create more opportunities here. Make sure those passes hit the tape. So they want to try to tie this one on up. Chad George there applying a little pressure as Jimmy Apsis loses control, and this one's going to be dumped in. Patuanak Pats not too happy with each other. No call there on McIntyre as he gets the body into the Riverhawk player. It's streaming on La Plonge 93.1. The Res Go Pats Go. Well, everybody in La Plonge, hello. Patuanak Pats doon po na 3-1 yan de las Riverhawks. Off the glass, and this is going to be an icing call. It ain't over till it's over. 3:33 in the second period. Last 3 minutes stop time. Constant reminders just come on as that's what Patuanak needs. A constant reminder to get more shots on net. More passes on the tape. Picked up down low. Toddy McKenzie. Riverhawks have been playing their top lineup most of this game. A lot of the young guys that come on for a few minutes here and there. There's Charles. Pass is on up. Broken up by Junior. Yeah. Official's fault, he said. It's my fault. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. It's my fault. I apologize. They are puck hogs, he says. Timeout. Patuanak Pats, timeout. 2:41 remains in the second period. Patuanak Pats are down 2 goals here to the Stanley Missing Riverhawks. Picked up there by Junior, centered for Norman, but Norman not able to control that pass. High sticking is going to be the call there, and Chucky is going to touch that one. Number 14, Blake Norman, is going to go for a high sticking call. Not a good time to take a penalty. He's going to sit the remainder of the game. And our next matchup here, ladies and gentlemen, Kenole Young Guns versus the Atakakook Chiefs. Thought I saw the chief out there from Sandy Lake. A lot of Chiefs have made their way, and their respective communities are joining here with us. So thank you all for coming in here, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the live feed. Face-off win, Riverhawks. To the point, Umperville. Back to Umperville, shot on net, stopped by Night Traveler. Colton Roberts. They put in a lot of minutes throughout this game. Roberts, Cook, and McKenzie. Tristan Charles has jumped up front as McKenzie has dropped back down low on the defense. Over to Charles. Umperville, shot on net. That one was high and almost came out in front of Night Traveler. He didn't see that one coming. One-timer, and the net is going to come off. 1 minute remains. And unless a miracle happens, Patuanak will tie this up. But in order to do that, you need to take the shots on net. You need to make sure the passes are tape to tape. If not, they're going to move back down. That one's high off the bar. High off the bar. Tipped by McKenzie, but Colton Roberts was there to put that one in. And the Riverhawks That is going to seal the deal, I believe. 3-goal lead. The time is going to run down. 4-1 hockey game. And Patuanak is actually going to play tonight against Sturgeon. At 8:15 tonight. As time runs down here, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining us on the live feed. Come back for the next game. That is going to be the Sandy Lake Chiefs and the Canoe Lake Young Guns. Back-to-back hockey action. And then the 89ers in Montreal. Montreal Lake is going to take on the 89ers as they run down, but Stanley Mission is going to advance to tomorrow, Sunday at 11 a.m. Sunday finals. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. Be right back for the Canoe Lake Young Guns and the Sandy Lake Chiefs. Grace, say when. Hey guys, we're here with number 9, the game star, Taryn McKenzie. Taryn, obviously, you guys had a great first day. Good start to the second day. What's your thoughts for Stanley Mission moving forward?
They had a big win yesterday against PBCN. I wasn't there. I was in school yesterday, so they took that W, and now we're on the A side. So hopefully we keep on going. Yeah.
You guys are very fortunate to have your own goaltender in Ernie and Val. What's your thoughts of your younger guys stepping up in this tournament?
It's nice to get them involved. We've got young, fresh legs, so it's nice to get them in these big tournaments, and hopefully we get them better in the next coming tourneys.
Well, good luck, Taryn, moving forward. And also, one of the coolest mustaches in Indian hockey, Taryn McKenzie. Thanks for doing this, buddy.
Yeah.
Game star.